You're not gonna believe this story, folks. It's one of those you had to be there kind of moments, but I'll do my best to take you along for the ride. It all started when I decided to take a little weekend getaway, just to get away from the daily grind for a bit. I hopped in my car and started driving, no particular destination in mind. Well, let me tell you, I ended up in the most bizarre situation you could possibly imagine. I pull into this small town, just looking for a place to grab a bite to eat, and as I'm cruising down Main Street, I see this sign for an Psychic Emporium. Now, I'm not really the superstitious type, but I figured, what the heck, might as well go check it out, right? So I park the car and head inside. The place is dimly lit, filled with all sorts of crystals, candles, and other new age-looking stuff. And there, sitting at a table in the corner, is this woman draped in all black, staring intently into a crystal ball. "Approach, child, and let me read your future," she says in this raspy, dramatic voice. Wow, if you were me at that moment, you'd be trying so hard not to laugh. Anyway, I figured I'd play along, so I sit down across from her. She starts going on and on about the energy she's picking up, all this mumbo-jumbo. But then she stops and looks at me dead in the eye and says, "I sense a great change coming in your life. A decision that will alter your path forever." I'm thinking to myself, yeah, right, lady. But then she leans in closer and whispers, "Go to the abandoned warehouse on the edge of town tonight at midnight. Your destiny awaits." Can you believe this person is still there, trying to convince me to go to some sketchy warehouse in the middle of the night? I mean, come on, that's just classic horror movie stuff right there. But for some reason, I found myself actually considering it. Maybe it was the way she said it, or maybe I was just really bored that weekend. Either way, I ended up going. I pull up to this old, run-down building at exactly midnight, heart pounding in my chest. As I'm walking up to the door, it suddenly creaks open, and there's this hooded figure standing there. "We've been expecting you," they say in a low, ominous voice. Wow, the suspense was killing me at that point. I'll spare you the details, but let's just say the rest of the night took an unexpected turn. I ended up discovering something truly mind-blowing. And you know what? I'm still trying to wrap my head around it all. So, what would you have done in my shoes? Would you have turned around and hightailed it out of there, or would you have gone along for the ride like I did? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts.